Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing one of my recent stays at the Disney Vacation Club resorts, specifically the Old Key West Resort. This will be my 13th stay in a room of Disney Vacation Club, and I wanted to talk to you about the room, talk about the quality of the room, things that I liked, things I didn't like, so that you can inform yourself and make the best decision on what room you want to stay on your next Disney World vacation. I hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned. All right, so some basic information about the stay. It was for 2 nights, and this would be in the month of February, and we were staying in Old Key West Studio, Deluxe Studio, and particularly we were staying in a regular non-hospitality house room. So the building was in the Miller's Road section of the resort. It was centrally located, I felt, to the bus stop, and you were able to get to the bus stop, which was right across from the road. And also, if you were to walk, it was about a five-ish minute walk to the hospitality house, and it was just me in the room, so not really needing too much room, just one person instead of the four that are allowed for this particular category. It is one of the nicer studios in the sense that if you are traveling with other adults, then it has two full queen beds rather than the one bed and the bed that is pulled down. Now, for the specific room, all Old Key West Resort studios are part of a lock off, so there was a lock off room, and I did notice quite substantial noise from my neighbors that were in the lock off, so it was nice for me to sleep, although when the neighbors were loud, then it was kind of disturbing the silence in the room. But where my room was facing was the golf course, and so it was not too bad at night, just during the morning time when they were preparing to tee off. Now, I did feel like this room was in really good condition for me. There wasn't too much noticeable wear of the room. Although for this room, it was refurbished around 2017, so it has been about 8 years since the refurbishment was completed. So there are just minor things that I would like to change. For me, I felt that I got a good amount of sleep in the room, maybe anywhere from 6 to 7 hours, and that just depended on what I was doing the night before, but I got a full night's rest from the time I went to bed to the time I woke up with my alarm. Now, because this is a unique category where there is just two actual queen beds, it is enough room for the number of guests, although if you were wanting that kind of couch, like a regular studio, there is a table against the wall, so you can use that to eat or to sit and watch TV if you wanted to. One thing I do want to point out is that most of the studios anyways are gonna have like a diagonal shape to them, just the way that they're laid out, and it gives extra room, so I was able to put luggage on the floor and it not really take up any walking space. The kitchenette is in a really nice spot right next to the bathroom, and the bathroom is also a nice size just due to the shape of the room itself. Now, because this is an older resort, there are not as many plugs and the TV is really small. So if you were wanting to have this nice entertaining room for a resort stay, it is on the lack side of the amenities there, but I do like, because of the two full beds, you are able to sleep well and not have that Murphy bed or pull-out sofa bed concern. I really liked how the balcony faced the golf course and it was really peaceful, and you were able to just sit on the balcony and read a book, or you can drink uh, a drink if you wanted to. It was really nice and relatively quiet for the most part. Now, one thing I did want to point about the room is because of the recent refurbishments, um, and just the building itself. They try to do their best, but there was an issue I felt with the door, that there was light coming in the door, so um, and the blinds and the curtains of the room were of an older fashion, so there would like be light that could get through the blinds and the curtains. So that was just one negative I had about the room, but overall, if I was to stay in a studio at Old Key West again, I would do it, but under certain circumstances, like if I had a younger family, it may not be the most conducive room, but especially for the older crowd, typically at Old Key West, I would say that this is a good room. And I appreciate you staying to the end of this video and hope you find and my other videos about other hotels that I've stayed at. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.